Hi everyone! We're going to have so much fun today carving and painting pumpkins. If you'd like this video, please hit the red subscribe button. Now let's go!
Hi!
I'm Mommy.
I'm Robin, and I am 6 years old. Welcome to my channel.
Today we are decorating
Pumpkins!
to get ready for Halloween. Robin, which one is your pumpkin?
This big dog.
The big giant pumpkin, the great pumpkin. And this little cutie is my pumpkin.
This little fat guy is my daddy's pumpkin.
Yes. Later, we're going to carve Daddy's pumpkin, but right now, we're going to decorate these pumpkins. Okay, do you know the first step that we need to do for these pumpkins?
Clean the pumpkin.
Clean the pumpkin. So let's put them in the sink and give them a nice little rinse. First, we'll just turn on some cool water. It doesn't have to be freezing, just cool. And we'll get this big old pumpkin and we'll rinse it. Robin, you take the towel and you scrub it.
You need a scrubby dubby dubby. You need a scrubby dubby. You need a scrubby dubby. Scrubby dubby dubby dubby. Nice, dry back. Taking great care of these pumpkins.
Oh, Robin, I have an idea. What if we name our pumpkins?
Okay, like we're taking care of it.
What are you going to name your pumpkin?
Strawberry cupcake.
Strawberry cupcake. I'm going to name my pumpkin Puddin'. Puddin'. So the first thing we need to do is figure out what side you're going to paint, because this is a giant pumpkin. I think we should just pick a side that you want to paint. Do you know which side you want to paint? Oh, that's a good side. Okay, I'm going to take a marker and mark the side that you want to paint so we know how far to go. I'm going to see what orange looks like on her pumpkin. Okay, that's a good color. So we're going to mark this down. Okay, and we'll mark this side.
Here.
You want to mark right there?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to color just in between these lines, okay? That's your painting zone.
Oh.
Okay, so let's look at our other supplies, guys. We have some autumn color paints. We have
Man,
white,
this.
gold,
This is yellow gold.
orange, although I don't know if we're going to be able to see this on color. We'll see. Green, purple.
My favorite color?
What color? How do you say purple in Spanish?
Morado.
Muy bien. Okay, and we have, wow, these are autumn colors. We also have these paint brushes, but they're kind of small. So the first thing you want to do when you're painting a pumpkin is to paint the base. If you want your pumpkin to be all one color or more colors, then you want to have a big paintbrush or sponges. Robin says they look like teeth. What do you guys think? What color do you want to be your base? What color do you want to paint the pumpkin? Green? Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit. Ooh, you see that bubble? We're gonna start with this amount. Okay, you're gonna dip it and then smear it. Nope, on the inside of the line. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. Thanks! Okay, so Robin changed clothes so that she wouldn't get any paint on her new clothes. So now we have a t-shirt and we flipped it inside out so we won't make a mess. How's the painting going, Robin? Going good? She's focused. She's not even talking no more. She's an artist at work. I'm gonna paint my pumpkin white and gold. To start, I'm gonna pour out some white Ooh, it has kind of like sparkles in it. Can you see that? It's got shimmer. Okay. And I'm gonna start painting my pumpkin. So I decided to use brown on my pumpkin because the white was so bright and translucent, you could see right through it. I wanted to do a nice dark color that you couldn't see through, so I picked brown. And it kind of looks like chocolate pudding a little bit. Kind of makes me want to taste it, but it's probably disgusting because it's pink. So Robin, what have you been working on with that paper over there?
I'm gonna design on my pumpkin.
Oh, so you drew on a piece of paper what you want your pumpkin to look like. And why did you pick a star?
Cause on the iPad at school, they have these stars, coins, and it has circles around it. So I maybe wanted to try one of them.
Oh, what color do you think your star is gonna be?
Golden.
Golden?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you have a gold star on the green pumpkin.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice. So Robin has to let her pumpkin dry. I'm gonna try to finish up my pumpkin.
Then it has to do draw it, and then dry.
Yep, I have to figure out what I'm gonna draw on it while it's drying. So drying could take a little bit, so we'll probably like take a little break and then we'll come back to paint the rest. While my pumpkin is drying, I drew this picture of a face that I'm going to paint on it. So on the white side, I'll probably use like green or brown or purple for the face. And then on the brown side, I'll probably use this orange because I think that's gonna look really cool. What color do you want to make your star?
With golden.
Gold, okay?
Because gold is my favorite color, like treasure.
Like treasure? Okay, why don't you open up these paintbrushes?
This is the easy way to open paintbrush. Now all you're going to do is just rip it apart. Yeah.
Those are pretty colors, Robin. What color paintbrushes do you have?
We got blue, yellow, red, purple, green.
Which paintbrush are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use this purple. La 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 la.
I do like it. Robin finished her star. Check it out and her name. You drink it? Boom. Robin A. And there's her star. What do you think, Robin?
Good.
Good? It looks really good. Mine is still wet because I decided to do yellow instead of white, but it looks a lot better to me. It looks like a chocolate banana pudding pumpkin. Now I just gotta wait for it to dry. Okay, so Robin finished her picture for when it's time to carve her pumpkin. What'd you come up with?
It might be a little scary, but I tried my best.
Be warned, it might be scary.
This is what I got.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let my pumpkin dry overnight because it's super wet, and we're gonna let her pumpkin dry overnight, and then tomorrow we are gonna carve these pumpkins. Okay, so now both pumpkins are completely dry. Robin, what's next?
Carve our pumpkins.
Carve our pumpkins. Okay, so we have this carving kit in here. Robin, do you know what each part is for?
Carving pumpkins.
Yes, carving pumpkins, but let's be specific. Okay, we have a tracer. This is the tracing tool, and is where you make a mark in the pumpkin before you start cutting. So you roll this little gear, it makes dots for you to cut out. Then you have the poker. It pokes holes in pumpkins. Then you have the large carver. So this is what you cut the pumpkin. And this is the scooper. This is what you scoop out the pumpkin guts with. You ready to do some scooping?
Are you gonna carve yours?
Yes, but we're gonna do yours first because one at a time. Oh, what is this? A secret flap.
Wait, let me see. Whoa, I told you what to do, guys.
Okay, give me scissors, Daddy.
Scissors. Secret passage.
The secret passage.
Whoa!
Whoa, I didn't know this was in here. Look, guys, it has instructions on how to cut the pumpkin.
First, you have a regular pumpkin. Then you
Cut the top off.
Then you get all the seeds out. Then you get a paper and then trace them.
Yep, with the little tracer.
And then you have to poke holes in it.
And you carve it.
And you carve it.
And when you pull the paper down,
It is
the
officially
pumpkin.
carved.
Wow, okay, so do you see any faces in here that you want to use on your pumpkin instead of the one you made? Ooh, look at that one. All right, let's show them what it is. We have the ghost come out of the pumpkin. What does that say, Robbie?
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Whoa. Ooh, that one's cool.
Ew.
Whoa.
No, I'm definitely not doing that one.
You don't want to do that one? Oh, that one's cool. It's a spooky tree in the house.
Oh, heck no, definitely not this one.
Wow. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Any of these you want to try? We can also just use yours, honey. We don't have to do it. You like this one? Okay. Then let's cut this one out. This is going to be so cool. Robin, will you get some tape out of the drawer, please? I can't believe this was inside of the carving kit and we didn't even know it. Now that is cool.
No, we're lucky.
Ooh. Okay, so according to the instructions, you outline the stencil. So which parts do you cut out and which parts do you carve? Huh? Outline, stencil, carve. I guess we outline the dark parts because that's the part that's going to be cut out.
Yay!
Ooh, I hope I do this.
Woohoo! Turn
Oh,
the
look, it tells us how hard it's going to
pumpkin
be. Difficulty level is 2 pumpkins out of 4. What's the first step, Robin?
Have to cut the thing out.
Have to cut the thing out. Okay, so let's, not with scissors. You got to use the carving tools.
You think we're gonna use next, guys? The spoon.
Yep, I'm going to let you scoop all the seeds out. Check it out.
Ooh, it's tickling my fingers. Look, guys, it has a code on it back. A code, mystery code.
What does it say, made in China?
No.
Okay, just kidding. Okay, guys, so it's really important
like
to
this?
remember. No. It's really important to remember that you make sure an adult helps you with the carving because these tools are very sharp and they can hurt you. They can hurt me, so we have to be very careful.
This one might hurt you.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is cut the lid off. So, stand back, please. Wait, first, I'll make a circle with the red marker of where I want to cut. Simon says, subscribe. Go ahead, hit that red button. And then she's gonna scoop. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit bigger. Can you hear that, guys?
Ugh. Ugh.
Why are you saying ugh?
Cause look.
Ooh, this is horrible.
Oh, now you're going on the white.
I know, I'm going a little bit under the line because I want it to be a little wider.
Not my pants.
It's okay.
Oh.
I'm not breaking out.
Darcy?
It's okay, thankfully. Yeah, tuck your thumb in.
Not my
Karen.
name, not my name.
I'm doing my best. Watch your face. This is a lot harder than it looks. All right, we made a circle. Okay, Robin, pull straight up. Ooh, here comes the seeds.
Ew.
Look inside this pumpkin, guys. This is what the
Ew.
inside of a pumpkin looks like.
Ew.
Spooky.
Ew.
Look at it.
I don't want to have it anymore.
What do you mean you don't want to hold it?
I want to see. I can't
You want to see?
Ooh. Ooh. Spider webs.
What does it smell like, Robin? It kind of does look like spider webs in there. It smells a little bit like a tomato to me.
It smells
Don't
like-
put that on the counter.
It smells like toot to me.
Toot. First, I'm gonna take these seeds off at the top. See these things right here? These are pumpkin seeds. People like to dry these and eat them.
Ew.
I'm sure it tastes
Disgusting.
good when they're properly dried, but right now it looks crazy. When I scrape it using the spoon, because it's got these little scraping sides.
It's squishy too.
And I'm just gonna scrape
It looks like cantaloupe,
It kind of does like a cantaloupe on the inside. Like a melon.
but it stinks though.
So apparently Robin doesn't like the smell. Now, you gonna get to scooping? Or do I have to scoop? Here, let me show you how to scoop.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me do it. Jeez. What is this? Ew. I'm really grossed out. What? Ew!
Get those seeds, girl.
I think there's meat in here.
Meat?
That's the hardest part. And why is my hand in the pumpkin anyways?
Because you gotta get the seeds out.
Where should I put him?
Here, we're gonna put it in the trash. Excuse me, Robin.
Ew.
Ew, look at it hanging. Slimy,
Yeah,
syrupy.
I told you, Mommy.
Yee.
Ew, Mommy, it looks like a booger coming down.
Ew. It definitely looks like the pumpkin sneezed. Okay.
I
This
got
might
that.
take a little bit more scraping than I thought.
Better put that thing in the trash. Snake! Ugh. No! I felt it.
It feels slimy. And these feel slippery and smooth. Robin, want to touch a seed?
No, I already did.
See, it's a lot emptier than it used to be. They moved out. The seeds moved out.
Mom, you need to wash your stinky hands now.
My hand doesn't stink.
Ugh.
Come back here.
No. Mommy is, don't tell her this vlog, but Mommy's Nancy Good, whenever I say her name, hands stink, they really do.
What'd you say?
I'm not saying it. Don't say it vlog.
Okay. Okay, so now we turn the pumpkin to the pumpkin side.
What?
And then we tape this to the flattest side I could find, which is probably about here. I would actually want to put it right here, but I don't know how that's going to carve, but we can try. So now this part, you just trace the lines with this little line right here. So I'm gonna, if you look really closely, you can see the blade is on the black part. I'm gonna press down and roll down. Hopefully it got where it's supposed to go. Okay, this is where we're gonna stop right here. If we have time to figure out some stars. So Robin, you take off the paper. Okay, so if you look closely, you can see the holes. See it? We're gonna use this as our guide while I cut.
No, I'm
So
gonna do them.
Wait, I gotta see. So I'm reminded where all the stuff is. So I think this is the head
Yes.
right here. Okay, and then this line by the arm doesn't connect under the arm. So I gotta make sure that I don't connect this because this is gonna hold it together. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay guys, so now we got the pumpkin all carved. So Robin's gonna wipe it off to clean it up. Go ahead, Rob. Good. How do you guys think I did? Ah, I ripped the picture. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So the hands aren't quite the same because it was really hard to carve. But he's still got his little smirk on. And the pumpkin is still toothy. And I got the stars.
Need to wash the stars really good.
Watch the stars. What I'm going to do now is a secret pumpkin hack. I'm going to show you a secret pumpkin hack for making your pumpkin smell really good while you have it lit in your house. All you do is go into your pantry and get a yummy smelling spice called cinnamon. And you put it inside so that when you light the candle, it's going to smell like cinnamon every time you light your pumpkin. So Robin, you pour some cinnamon right there in the bottom. Yep. Yep. Let's take a look. Good. Got some? Okay. Then we're going to pour a little bit on this lid. Ooh, that smells good already. Okay. Now we are going to put a candle in here and see if it looks like a real jack-o'-lantern. We have one of these.
It smells so good.
It smells good. It's better because you can put the candle inside the pumpkin and
It smells better than it was.
and this will reach down into it and get it. So I'm gonna put this
a little bit
down here so you can see that candle's in there. And I'm gonna light it. You can look in there while I light it.
Wait, I'm gonna see.
Then get up high.
Look at it through the mouth.
And now you can see lights here. So, you okay? Let's take this to the bathroom and see if we can see.
Ew.
Oh, when candles don't have enough oxygen, the light goes out. So that's why the light's going dim when we put the lid on. But if it had more holes, then the candle would survive. So I think I'm going to add some big vent holes on the sides to keep the candle burning.
Hang on. I think that's a little bit too much.
Nope, I need a place for the smoke to escape. Okay, go ahead and grab it out. There you go. Now it can breathe. And I'll add one on this side. It's kind of like pumpkin handles. Pumpkin handles for the pumpkin candle. This was not in the instructions, by the way. But the way physics is set up, it's required. There we go. And some more slime. There we go. So when I put this lid on, it should stay lit. And look, we know which side the paint goes on because there's paint on the lid. So we know this part matches with the green part. Doink. And now I can grab it by the handles.
Let's go, guys. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay guys, we hope you like this pumpkin carving video. If you do, give us a
big thumbs up.
So if you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button. And if you have,
hit the bell.
hit the bell. Happy Halloween. We'll see you next time. Happy Halloween.